In politics, enemies are permanent until they aren't. History shows strange alliances can rewrite destinies. Bitter rivals join forces, foes shake hands for survival. Today, we reveal how political opponents become unexpected partners. The election was a brutal affair. On one side, Elias Thorne, the fiery populist, promising radical change. On the other, Vivian Vance, the seasoned pragmatist, advocating for stability. Their debates were legendary for their venom, their supporters passionate in their disdain. The nation was polarized, convinced a victory for one meant disaster for the other. Animosity filled the air, a chasm of division. Then the unthinkable happened. Not an election result, but a global pandemic. A silent, insidious enemy sweeping across borders, crippling economies, and isolating communities. The initial response was fragmented, paralyzed by the very divisions Thorne and Vance had cultivated. Hospitals overflowed. Supply chains collapsed, and helplessness gripped the nation. The political bickering suddenly seemed trivial, grotesque in the face of such widespread suffering. The Oval Office, usually a fortress, felt like a besieged bunker. The president, exhausted, made an unprecedented call. Not to one, but to both Thorne and Vance. He needed their influence, their unique strengths, to rally a fractured nation. Thorne, with his direct appeal to the working class, and Vance, with her deep understanding of policy. The first meeting was tense, thick with unspoken animosity. But as they heard the grim reports, saw projections of unimaginable loss, something shifted. It wasn't about winning anymore. It was about surviving. Thorne, known for his pride, was the first to suggest a joint task force, a public plea for unity. Vance, always composed, nodded, her eyes reflecting a shared burden. The nation watched, stunned, as Elias Thorne and Vivian Vance stood side by side at a press conference. No barbs, no accusations, just a unified message of resilience, a shared commitment to overcome the crisis. Their interactions were clipped, professional, driven by a singular, grim purpose. They launched initiatives together, Thorne rallying volunteers, Vance negotiating international aid. Their alliance wasn't born of friendship, but of necessity, forged in the crucible of shared responsibility. Their collaboration, initially met with skepticism, began to yield results. The pandemic's grip loosened, the economy slowly recovered, and in the process, something profound changed. The old divisions didn't vanish, but a new precedent was set. It showed that even the most entrenched rivalries could be set aside for the greater good. Thorne and Vance, though never friends, earned a mutual respect, a quiet understanding born from facing a common foe. Their actions reshaped leadership, proving that sometimes the most powerful alliances are forged not in agreement, but in shared adversity. In politics, there are no permanent friends, no permanent enemies, only permanent interests. Don't miss tomorrow, the treason accusation that rocked America.